Hello, everybody. Good evening, guys. I want to welcome each and every one of you to tonight's free webinar on how to make money from cryptocurrency without trading. So, my name is Emmanuel Jacob. I'm the founder of Digital Swap. So, if you are just hearing of the word Digital Swap for the very first time, Digital Swap is basically a platform where you can learn how to trade cryptocurrencies, a platform where you can convert your cryptocurrencies to cash, a platform where you can convert your excess ATM to cash. Right. So I warmly welcome you once again to a free webinar on how to make money from cryptocurrencies without trading. So trust me, it's going to be quite an interesting session where you are going to be learning lots of things that you've probably not heard of before. And also you are also going to get to unlearn the things you knew before now, as well as you're actually going to kind of be hearing some of the things you've known in a very different and simplified manner. Right. So if you are just here all alone without inviting your family and friends to be a part of this, I mean, I'd like you to go out there and share the webinar link with your loved ones. You can post it on your WhatsApp status, invite as many as possible to come and learn how they can make money from cryptocurrencies without having to trade. Right. So going forward, you are going to get to learn more about myself. Now, I'd like to hear from you. Like, what's your name and where are you streaming from? Let us know in the comments below. Comment your name and where you are streaming from, and let us start already. Tell me your name and where you are streaming from in the comments below. What's your name and where are you streaming from? Let us know in the comments below. Let's know in the comments below. If you are from Nigeria, just type your state and your name. And if you are from outside Nigeria, Cameroon, Kenya, Ghana, wherever you are in the world, just comment your name and where you are streaming from. Kanji is streaming from Kenya, Jimmy from Kenya. All right, thank you so much for joining us. All right, Mba is streaming from Ghana, Accra, Ignatius from Ghana, Nick Kevin from Ghana, Jevis from Cameroon, Jubril from Ghana, Samuel from Ghana. All right, thank you, my people. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Peter from Ghana, Malik from Kenya, Innocent from Ghana, Nehemiah from Nigeria, Ibrahim from Isaha. Which country is that? Joseph from Ghana, Kendrick from Ghana. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm super excited to have each and every one of you join us for today's free webinar on how to make money from cryptocurrencies without trading. So in no time, we are going to start already. And I would like you to make sure you go out there and share the link with your loved ones. Invite as many as possible. Let them come and learn, right? Christopher, thank you for joining in. Okay. Aik, is it Loic or Aik? Thank you for joining us from Christopher from Ghana. All right, just smash the like button and hit on the subscribe button. Right, so I'm going to just go straight to the point, bring on my slide and teach you guys and show you how you can make money, like methods of making money from cryptocurrencies without having to trade. Right, so basically, before people get to trade cryptocurrencies, there's what we call technical analysis. And I'm going to show you kind of a pictorial example of what we call technical analysis. Right. So basically, this is it. People have to pass through the stress of analyzing the cryptocurrency market technically and fundamentally before they could be able to make trading decisions, right? Before they could be able to make investment decisions. And that can be so stressful. And another part is some people might not even know how to go about it, right? And which is actually one of the reasons people are stuck. in the cryptocurrency space. Like lots of people are stuck. Some people, their problem is lack of capital. Some people, their problem is fear. Some people, their problem is they are not even ready to take risk, right? So this is the right webinar to show you how you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid of, oh, I'm going to lose my money because I have a very little or no knowledge about cryptocurrency trading and investment, or I don't know what exactly to do. I don't know how to analyze the market. I don't know this. I don't know that. This webinar is to educate you how you don't need all those stuff, all those excuses is actually not going to be valid after today's webinar, right? So, and we also do analyze the cryptocurrency market fundamentally before we are able to make trade decisions. So, here are the things you are going to be learning in today's free webinar, right? You're going to learn how to make money from crypto without engaging in trading activities. You're going to learn about my background story, how I started with nothing, right, to making millions of naira and thousands of dollars. You're also going to learn about the alternative methods of generating income in the cryptocurrency space. Now, so in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be taking you a clear roadmap, right? I'm going to be sharing with you a blueprint that will help you to be able to make up to like $300 to $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 on a monthly basis without trading cryptocurrencies. Now, who exactly is this webinar for? This webinar is for you if you are ready to put in the work, because action is what determines if you are going to get results. It is not enough for you to acquire knowledge, right? So, apart from the things you are going to be learning, it is expected of you to take action after this webinar. So, this webinar is also for you if you are looking for a side hustle that pays well. This training is also for you if you are really serious about your financial freedom. And this training is for you if you have access to a good internet connection. So, what do you even need to be able to make money from cryptocurrencies without trading? Just your smartphone and your internet connection. Trust me, you don't even need a laptop. You don't even need a capital to make money from cryptocurrencies without trading. So, after this webinar, here are the things that is expected of you to achieve, right? To start making money from other aspects of cryptocurrencies apart from trading, right? You're also going to learn how to make money from crypto without reading off charts. And you are also going to be able to discover a less risky but profitable means of making money from cryptocurrencies without trading. Right. I believe you are kind of wondering who exactly is Emmanuel Jacobs, right? You are actually going to find out, because I'm going to be sharing some story about myself. Why should you even listen to me? I believe you might have this question in your mind currently, and trust me, you are going to find out. What have I achieved so far? Do I have results? Right? This making money from crypto without trading, is it even possible? I'm going to open your eyes to what is possible. You're also going to learn about my background story of how I started with nothing to making thousands of dollars from cryptocurrencies without trading. So now I need you to do something for me, right? This is my YouTube channel, and I'm in a mission. I'm in a mission actually to grow this channel to 50,000 subscribers in the next couple of months. Let's say before the year comes to an end. And we are currently at 6,200 subscribers. So I need you to smash the subscribe button. Once you are done with that, just comment the word subscribed and we are going to start. Subscribe and comment the word subscribed and we are going to start. Just smash the subscribe button, turn on post notification. Right after this webinar, you can go through my YouTube channel and you are going to be able to see some helpful videos, tutorials, guides that is going to help you to be able to navigate through the world of cryptocurrencies. Now, I also like to promise you guys that tomorrow there's going to be another webinar. It's still going to be a free webinar, right? There's a platform which I'm going to be introducing to you guys. It's a crypto platform, and it's also a platform that will enable to be able to make money from cryptocurrencies without trading. So I'm going to be talking about the platform toward the end of today's webinar. I'm also going to be sharing a crypto gaming platform that you can play games on the platform and you are able to make some money, like able to mine some cryptocurrencies just by playing games. Right. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment the word subscribe so we can dive right into the words we have to be talking about today. All right. Thank you, Negimaya. If you have subscribed, please comment the word subscribed. Subscribe and comment the word subscribe so we can start. I'm waiting for your comments. If you have subscribed, please don't hesitate to let us know in the comments below. So this is how I like my webinar. I don't like boring webinar where I'm the only person that gets to talk from beginning to the end. I like webinars where I talk and you respond, or you talk, I respond. So that's not going to be boring. And if a webinar is boring, trust me, you might kind of don't want to continue with it any longer. So to have quite an interesting webinar, let us make it interactive. Let's make it interactive. Let's make it interactive. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've seen your subscription. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So let me bring on my slide and let us continue. Now, this is a throwback picture of myself, right? And from this photo, you are able to see that this is me, this is myself prior to when I did not know about cryptocurrencies. When I never made money from cryptocurrencies, you can see my current looks and how I used to look back then. Right. So I know this looks funny and you don't have to laugh at me, right? If you do, we are going to fight. So you don't have to laugh at me, right? So this is how it's going currently, right? I moved from nothing to making thousands of dollars from cryptocurrencies, both by trading and without trading. So far, I have worked with lots of cryptocurrency brands, currently working with 3 cryptocurrency brands, and I have hosted hundreds of live events. I've hosted lots of physical events. I have um, I have coached more than in thousands, basically thousands of people in the cryptocurrency space, and I have more than 500 people in my paid VIP community. Right. So cryptocurrency has changed my financial status, right? And I'm able to achieve this not only by trading. In fact, trust me, I made more money not trading cryptocurrencies than trading, basically. So I've been to several places, it's diverse countries. Trust me, cryptocurrency has actually changed my financial situation. Right. So if you are ready, comment the word ready in the comment below so we can start. Comment the word ready. Remember, I said it's going to be a call and response. You talk, I talk, right? You ask, or maybe you talk, I respond, or I talk, you respond. Comment the word ready, and we are going to dive right in. Comment the word ready in the comment below. Comment the word ready. Comment the word ready. So before we dive right in, I like to share a story, right? When I shared my story some time ago, someone was like, wow, you have quite an interesting story. And I think you should be sharing it more often so that people who are kind of in a position where you used to be before now would be inspired. And I there was a lot of sense in that statement. And due to that, I like sharing my story to anybody I come across that is kind of probably struggling. Right. So back then, when I finished my secondary school, I could not be able to come out with the flying colors. My dad was disappointed. For those of you from West Africans, you should be able to know WAEC, right? You know WAEC, you know it's NECO or something. So I was not able to have a good result. My dad was disappointed, and I had to find my way, right? I had to look for a sales boy job. Fortunately, I had one. During the work, I had a side hustle of distributing of recharge card to retailers. And while doing this recharge card work, or sorry, this side also, it was really, really disadvantageous, right? It was so adventurous. I was suffering. My capital was very small. And the people I was competing with were people using huge amounts of money to run the business. I was using a bicycle. Imagine using a bicycle to be riding miles, like up and down, villages and towns to distribute your recharge card to retailers. And the people you are competing with are using motorcycle and using even good capital. So before I'm able to maybe cover, like be able to distribute to a few customers, I'm already out of stock. Due to my little capital, I will have to go back to my vendor to get more stock before I could continue with the business. So it was so stressful. I was doing this under the sun and rain. Sometimes it's raining and I'm still paddling bicycle under the sun. I was so uncomfortable and I refused to settle, right? I was always looking for means I could make money from the internet legitimately or from the comfort of my home. So luckily for me, I stumbled upon um, a free web, sorry, free seminar, physical seminar basically, where the person was talking about cryptocurrency investment back in the year 2016. So I showed up during the seminar. I asked most of the questions. I asked most of the questions because I was tired of my situation. I mean, the same opportunity that was presented to me back then is the same opportunity I'm about to share with you guys today. I asked most of the questions, although I did not really understand. After the seminar, I met up with the organizer, asked more questions. I did not really understand, trust me. Like I went all in, like I invested about 70 or more, 70% of my entire recharge card business capital into cryptocurrencies. Although I did the wrong thing, basically, like the cryptocurrency we actually invested in is no longer in existence. The name is the Billion Coin, TBC. If you have been in the crypto space back then, like as early as 2016, you should be able to relate. So we invested in a couple. Back then, BTC was trading around $600, and I did not even think of. See, misinformation is very, very bad. You could be one of the early adopters of a particular thing, but because of lack of the right information, you would just still be making some mistakes, right? Well, back then, back in 2016, Ethereum was not even up to $5. I can remember vividly, like somewhere around 2017, if I'm not mistaken, Ethereum was trading at $10. If you go to CoinMarketCap, go to historical data, you are going to be able to see that Ethereum was trading as low as $10 back in the year 2017 and even 2018. Right. I'm not even talking about Litecoin LTC. So because of misinformation, we were investing in wrong cryptocurrencies. Back then we had coins like one coin. They will come up and say one coin is going to supersede Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is already expensive at $600. Invest in one coin. And one coin was kind of a Ponzi scheme that is could not be able to stand a test of time. That is why, I mean, having the right information is really, really necessary if you want to go to any business in life, having the right information. So, when I invested, that was how I basically started my cryptocurrency journey, right? So far, I mean, I've been in the space for quite a long time, and I'm going to be sharing with you how cryptocurrency actually changed my life, right? So now, after the okay, right. So now, below are the means wherein you can make money from cryptocurrencies without trading and by trading. I'm going to take time to break each and every single one of it down for the understanding of just anybody that is present in today's webinar. Now, the first means to make money from cryptocurrencies is crypto trading. Crypto trading can also be considered as sort of cryptocurrency investment. And under cryptocurrency trading, we have spot trading, we have futures trading, we have leverage trade tokens, and we have lots of it, right? And under crypto trading, we have crypto savings, we have DCA, which is short for dollar cost averaging, we have, and the list continues. But I'm going to try to see how to be able to break down some of these terms to the understanding of just anybody, right? How does crypto trading works? Crypto trading is just let's say for instance, you buy this remote when the price of this remote is, let's say, $5, and after a few days this remote the price of this remote or the value has appreciated to, let's say, $8, right? That's the purpose of crypto trading. You buy a particular crypto asset or a cryptocurrency or a coin or a token when the price is low. And your aim for buying is to sell it when the price has appreciated and you make profits. So why we call it sports trading is because it is a cryptocurrency you can get acquire at the spot. So what I mean by spot is not like sports like how do I put it? It's not like maybe football related. What I mean by SPOT. It's a cryptocurrency you buy at the spot, and you could be able to move it from one wallet to the other, right? You could be able to move it from one exchange to the other, right? Another means you can make money trading cryptocurrencies is futures trading. And you can call it futures trading, or you can call it derivative trading. What is derivative trading? Why we have the word derivative is actually a crypto contract that derives its price from an actual cryptocurrency price. Let's say, for instance, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you can trade Bitcoin on spot. Like I mentioned earlier, that spot is a cryptocurrency. It's a process of trading cryptocurrencies. Like you buy it now, and you could be able to move it from one place to the other. But when it comes to futures, once you've initiated a trade on futures or derivative, you cannot move it from one platform to the other, except you close the trade and you could be able to maybe withdraw the USDT. Right. So why we call it derivative is kind of a cryptocurrency that gives you leverage. For some of you that could relate to what I'm saying, is what we call leverage when it comes to futures. Leverage is basically the privilege given to traders to be able to trade beyond their capital. Yeah. So now, in leverage, we used to have 1x. I think I should share a screenshot of now, if you look at this screenshot very well, you are going to see 50x. This 50x basically means that whatever capital you use in initiating this particular trade, right, is being multiplied by 50. And in derivative trading or futures trading, there's what, so for instance, now let me just use a very simplified example. You have a capital of $10, for example. $10 is very small if you want to think of trading cryptocurrencies, basically. So if you have a capital of $10 and you want to trade on futures, you now choose to use 10x leverage. That 10x leverage simply means that your money is being multiplied by 10. So using 10x leverage makes your $10 $100. So the trade you have initiated, you are trading as someone using $100 to initiate a trade. Please let me sound this as a warning. I could probably ignore this, but I have to say this. No other person should do this. Please, if you think I'm not going to straight to the point, or you're not comfortable how I am presenting my webinar, this is basically a free webinar and you're not paying me a dime for it. If you're not comfortable, kindly exit without making noise or without disturbing people that are ready to learn. Don't come here to tell me how I'm supposed to present, right? Please, if you do this again, I will ban you and you'll not be able to partake again. If you're not comfortable, simply exit. Thank you very much. So now, okay, if you are using 10x leverage and you are trading with a capital of $10, your money is being multiplied into 10 times. And futures trading or derivative trading is very, very profitable, and it is extremely risky. And you can lose your money within a very short period of time. And you could also be able to make a reasonable amount of money within a short period of time. I remember during the pandemic in the year 2020, when I started trading futures, right? I think futures was being introduced. The first futures market was BitMEX, where you can trade contracts like BTC, Ethereum, and I think BCH. It was three cryptocurrencies that was available on BitMEX. I think back then in the year 2018 and late 2018 and early 2019. So I started trading futures in 2020 during the pandemic. So I started with $40. And trust me, within 1 month, I was able to grow my $40 to $400. That is 1000%. That is basically 10x. I made from $40 to $400. And the next month I flipped $400 to 1,200. And guess what? That same year, this happened sometime around April. That same year, that was the first time I was able to make my first about $4,000 in trading cryptocurrencies, futures basically. And trust me, I blew about $3,800. Like I lost everything. I lost everything in September. Post September, I can never forget the day. Post September 2020, I lost all that money. So if you don't know how to manage risks, if you don't know how to set stop loss, take profit, and know how to be able to manage your risks, I mean, greed will take the best part of you, and you are going to be able to lose. You are going to lose the money you took several months to be able to make. So I started trading futures around April, right? May, June, July, August, September, like 5 months from $40 in April. The first month, the first 1 month, turn $40 to 400. The next month, turn it to 1,000 to gradually I grew it to $3,000 within 5 months. And I blew everything. Like I lost everything. So that is how crazy the futures market is. It's really, really crazy. Like you could be able to make lots of money within a short period of time. But what really matters is, are you able to manage risk? Right? Are you able to manage risk to be able to know how to use some certain amount of your balance to be able to initiate trades and know when to exit, know when to take profit, know even when to take loss, right? To cut your losses to avoid losing so much, right? So I learned so much from that single huge loss. It was a great deal of setback for me, but I appreciate God because it was a great deal of lesson, and I was able to recover. And trust me, till date, I have never lost. I have never lost that much again trying to trade futures because I'm more experienced, more knowledgeable currently. Right. So that is it about futures trading. I don't know if you understand. Okay, if you are a forex trader, right? In forex, there's what we call short and there's what we call long. So that is futures gives you the ability to trade cryptocurrencies as if you are trading the forex markets. So let's say it gives you the ability to trade. I mean, you make money from the cryptocurrency markets in both ways. If the market is going up, you can make money. If the market is going down, you can also make money. Now, this is how it works. There's what we call short and there's what we call long. Or you can either call it buy long or you call it sell short. So what exactly is sell short? Let's say, for instance, you have do your analysis, right? You've done your own research, you've done your analysis, and you're able to tell that the price of Bitcoin is going to drop in price, it's going to drop in value. And you do what? You just enter the market and you short Bitcoin, or you short or you sell. That basically means that the fact that you are able to speculate that the price is going to drop anytime soon, right? And you short the market. The moment you short the market, if the price of Bitcoin starts dropping after you have shorted the market, you are going to be making money as Bitcoin is going down, right? And if you are longing the market, after longing, you are going to make money when the price is appreciating as you have longed the market, right? I believe I'm not confusing anybody. If you are getting it, if you are following, if you are understanding, please let me know in the comment below. If you are getting it, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below. If you are understanding, please let me know in the comment below so that we are going to be on the same page. So now, another means you can make money from cryptocurrencies is leverage tokens. You can go do research, right, on that. I don't want to really dwell on it so that we would be able to finish real soon. Another means you can make money from crypto. This one is without trading, is crypto OTC trading, right? Crypto OTC trading. This is actually the main purpose of today's webinar, and we are going to come back to shed more light on crypto OTC trading for the understanding of everybody. Right. Another means you can make money from crypto is airdrop. I mean, airdrops has given me thousands of dollars, and I believe this is part of the one of the most interesting aspects of today's webinar. I believe you've been hearing of cryptocurrency airdrops, and I'm going to take time to break it down for your understanding. So, cryptocurrency airdrops are basically free cryptocurrencies. From the word airdrop, right? It could be like maybe someone dropping something from the air. You could call it mana, right? And you might even wonder, could someone or maybe a cryptocurrency project basically choose to give out free cryptocurrencies? And why should someone do that? Here is one reason why we have cryptocurrency airdrop. As Africans, I believe maybe in your country, you know some people that are into hawking of, let's say, something like granite. And as they are coming to you, they want to sell the granite for you. And the first thing they do is they want to give you a little portion of the granite so you could test. So you test the granite and see if it is something you are interested in buying more or you should buy less, right? That is why some cryptocurrency platforms do give away, let me call it give away, or they give out free cryptocurrencies. We have more than 10,000 cryptocurrencies on the coin market cap, right? And there are some cryptocurrencies that you will never think of trading or investing in, right? I mean, there are so many cryptocurrencies that you will never trade in. But the fact that you got some cryptocurrencies for free makes you interested in trading that cryptocurrencies basically. So the first purpose of giving out cryptocurrencies is so that people will get to start trading some cryptocurrencies they might never be interested in. That's the first one. The second one is for marketing purpose, right? So on how you have received a particular, maybe you participate in some airdrops that they are promising to give you free cryptocurrencies, you go and tell your friends about it, right? You are the one helping the platform to do marketing. Another reason why they give free cryptocurrencies is to create awareness about a particular cryptocurrency project. So I'm going to go ahead and list a few significant cryptocurrency airdrops that has happened in recent times that has given people thousands and hundreds of dollars all for free without having to invest any amount of money in that particular cryptocurrency. Now, when Binance acquired Trust Wallet in the year 2020, if you do your research, you are going to find out that Binance is the owner of Trust Wallet, right? They did not found Trust Wallet, right? They are not the founder. They actually bought it from the founder back in the year 2020. So when they bought Trust Wallet, they did they built a token, and the name of the token is Trust Wallet Token, which is short for TWT. If you go check out, you are going to find out what I'm trying to say. So there are some people that never knew how to use withdrawal function on Binance. There are some people that never knew how to make deposits on Trust Wallet, right? They did this airdrop as a means of to kind of not just reward their loyalty customers, but to kind of build a system where people get to learn like as a must, because they gave people a very short period of time and said, if you don't withdraw your TWT, right? If you don't withdraw this token to your Trust wallet, after so date, it's going to disappear from your wallet. So people that never had Trust Wallet, they did what? They went to Play Store, went to Apple App Store, and got Trust Wallet. People that never knew how to initiate withdrawals on Binance, or people that never knew how to make deposits on Binance, they did what? They went ahead and learned how to be able to withdraw from Binance and deposit into their Trust Wallet. Now you see the purpose of airdrops. So they made it a necessity for people to learn, right? So they use it to spread the gospel of cryptocurrency, right? They use it to spread adoption, and they use it to spread cryptocurrency education. So how many trust wallet token were they dropping for people? They gave 100 TWT tokens to all Binance users. So back then I was having two Binance accounts and I got 100 on each account. And at the time of distribution, Trust Wallet token was less than $1, right? I had to hold my own and get to sell it when the price appreciated to $1.2 per TWT, which amounted to $120, right, per 100. So the 200 I got was 240. And at the time of distribution, some people were selling their own at a cheaper price because they never saw the future. They sold it to me, and I ended up selling at a higher price in the future when the price appreciated. Another significant drop was Uni. Uni is a decentralized cryptocurrency platform, right? That does what? That helps users to be able to trade cryptocurrencies, that is built on Ethereum blockchain, that is not being listed on centralized cryptocurrency exchange like the Binance, the Bybit, Mexi, Gates.io. You can name several other cryptocurrency exchange, So when they came up in the year 2020, right, people started using the platform to swap tokens that are being built on the Ethereum blockchain. And after some time, they said all the users that made use of our platform from the day of launch till I think it was 1st September, that they are going to be doing a snapshot. Snapshot basically means snapshot. Oh, someone said they don't understand some of these terms. I'm so sorry about that, please. But you can always watch the replay so that you'll be able to follow up on some of these themes. Don't worry, there's always a first time for everything. And trust me, with time, you're going to be able to be familiar with some of these things. So you don't have to worry yourself if some of these things are very. I was just like you, right? Some years ago, where I knew nothing about all these things I'm mentioning. So let's go back to what I was explaining. So now they did what? They gave all the people that use their platform to swap cryptocurrencies, right? They gave out 400 uni tokens, right? 400 uni tokens to all the users who use that particular platform from when it was launched till 1st September. And how much was this token? One uni token was trading at $4 at the time of distribution. One uni token was trading at $4. So people were getting $1,600 for free. And luckily, some people were having more than one phones. Some people were having more than one wallet in one phone, right? Some people were getting like up to 5 times in different wallets, right? And that is not even the most interesting part. The most interesting part is when they distributed this token, it was 400 per unit, sorry, $4 per uni token. And after some months, people that held their unit token got to as much as $50. And some people were even selling their own when it got to $40. If you multiply $40 by 400, you would see that people were getting how much? $16,000 all for free. $16,000, right? This at the time of distribution, it was 1,006. And for people that were able to hold it for as long as possible, were able to make a huge amount of money from that particular airdrop. Right. So we are going to move on because we have a lot of things to cover today, and I don't want to dwell on airdrops. But when it comes to cryptocurrency airdrops, we have scams. And if you are just a newbie in this space, you might probably fall a victim for all these scams. For you to be getting these airdrops, you have to belong to a reputable crypto community that makes sure they do their due diligence before sharing these airdrops to their people in their community. And I'm going to be sharing a link to our Telegram channel in the comments below toward the end of today's webinar, right? Where you will get to join our Telegram channel and be a part of most of these promising cryptocurrency airdrops. The good part is our airdrop, when we post airdrops, We don't just allow you to, maybe you don't have any knowledge and we just allow you to be able to go through it alone. Most of the times, I personally do make videos on how to be able to navigate through most of these airdrops. Most of the time, my assistant does. He will make video, and in fact, in our Telegram channel, we have like, let's say, 247 support, like people that are ready to assist you if you find it difficult to be able to participate in most of these cryptocurrency airdrops. So make sure you stay to the end when I'm going to be sharing link to our Telegram channel where you are going to be a part of most of these cryptocurrency airdrops. Right. So now let us move on. Another means you can make money from crypto without trading is rebates. Right. Back in the year 2020, I'm sorry, 21, during the last bull run, um, I think I made more than $2,000 from rebate. And you might probably wonder what exactly is rebate. Rebate is kind of, I would call it a referral bonus, right? But yes, it's kind of a referral bonus. It is the money and exchange, a cryptocurrency exchange like, let's say, Bybit or Binance, pays you when they charge the person you referred a transaction fee. You know, on every trade you initiate on cryptocurrency exchanges, they will charge you some little amount of money. And this money they are charging you, they are sharing this money to people who referred you to the platform. So back then, during the last bull run in the year 2020, I mean, I used to wake up on a daily basis and I would be waking up what because they used to distribute this money by 6 a.m. every morning. So once I wake up, the first thing I do is to check my phone. I used to discover like $30, some morning 50, some morning even up to $120. And I was getting this money every single day because I had lots of people who used my referral link to create an account on Binance. And as they were trading, Binance were paying me what we call rebates. And I made so much money from rebates. So if you have a large community, if you are a content creator, if you have maybe influence on the social media, you can share your referral link with people. You can basically start building a cryptocurrency community, and you are going to be making lots of money. As I'm talking to you, there's actually a platform that I have referred almost 2,600 people to the platform, right? And I have made more than $4,000. I joined the platform early this year. Yeah, I think we are going to be having another webinar tomorrow on our Telegram channel. We are going to be showing you how to use this platform to make money without trading. Right. So I have referred more than 2,600 people to this particular platform, and I have made more than $4,000 alone. So this is another means you can make money from crypto without trading. Another one is influencing, which is kind of related to, right? Being an influencer, if you're able to have a large community where you share your referral link, you can make lots of money, right? I'm currently working with three cryptocurrency brands, right? As a content creator, as someone that makes video, and I make so much money from influencing, right? Creating video content for cryptocurrency brands. Right. Another one I want to really talk about is if you want to make money from crypto without trading, you have to have a skill. Aside from maybe participating in cryptocurrency airdrops, if you want to earn in thousands of dollars, you need a digital marketing skill, you need a graphics design skill, you need programming skill, web design, you need UI UX designing skill, you need lots of technical skills. And I want to put this to you. If you are on this call and you don't have any digital skill in 21st century, you are doing yourself more harm than good because you are leaving so much money on the table. I'm not even capping. I know how much money I've made as a result of being able to have multiple digital skills, right? I'm a content creator, I'm a digital marketer, I know how to design graphics, I know how to edit videos, I know how to shoot, right? A public speaker. These are skills that have earned me so much money from the cryptocurrency industry where I don't necessarily have to trade before I make so much money from all these skills, right? I cannot count the amount of events I have hosted, like physical events, wherein crypto brands have paid me hundreds and thousands of dollars to host these events for them, right? So not, if you don't have any skill, please make sure you go and get a skill. Another means you can make money from crypto without trading is coaching. I used to tell people that you don't necessarily need to know so much. You don't necessarily need to know so much before you start showing people the little you know. You can start building your own crypto community. You can start on a WhatsApp group, 5 people. Before you know, you're able to grow to 20 to 50. Before you know, you are charging people for it. When the people, someone say I should look at the camera. Okay, I'm now looking at the camera. You guys are funny. Please leave me alone. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to know so much, right? You can start building your own cryptocurrency community. As someone who has a large community, I have made so much money from this, right? Currently, I have more than 500 paid students, and I have made so much money from it, right? So this is another means you can make money from cryptocurrencies without trading. I'm going to go move on to the next. And yeah, earlier on, I said I'm going to come back to talking about crypto OTC trading. So now let us talk about crypto OTC trading. What exactly is crypto OTC trading? Right. I like to put this to you that I have made so much money from all the aforementioned means of generating income from cryptocurrencies. But I must confess that the method that has made me most of the profits is crypto OTC. I have earned millions of naira through crypto OTC, and I want to show you how you can also profit from it. So, and what exactly is crypto OTC? Let us break what OTC is. Okay, please, if you are following, type following in the comment below. Like I said, I don't want this to be boring. I want it to be quite interactive. I talk and you talk. Please, if you are following, let me know in the comment below. Crypto OTC is short for over the counter. What is over the counter? Over the counter is basically kind of a retail business. Let me call it retail. Why I'm calling it retail is you are kind of someone, a go-to person that people always go to if they want to buy BTC, USDT, Ethereum, and the rest of other cryptocurrencies. And when the people also want to sell, they come to you. You can call it an exchange business. You can call it P2P, right? So this is one of the most lucrative means of making money from cryptocurrencies is crypto OTC. And trust me, it is a business model that doesn't require any amount of capital. Don't worry, I'm going to take the time to break down things to the understanding of everybody, right? So now, a few years ago, right, I was in tertiary institution, and trust me, because of crypto OTC, I was not having the time to do other aspects of business. Crypto OTC helped me to be able to live large even while I was still schooling, right? While I was still schooling, I was not schooling as a student. I was living in a one-bedroom apartment, fully furnished, right? 247 electricity with this thing, solar, right? I was not living as a student, I was living in luxury. And it is crypto OTC that actually enabled me to be able to do so, right? So crypto OTC gave me some level of financial freedom, and it was something I was able to do while I was still schooling. And I'm still doing the same business till date. I've been doing crypto OTC since in the year 2017, right? And it has been one of the best business model. And trust me, it is not a business that you need a capital. Crypto OTC has given me financial freedom, right? If I want to start mentioning the things I have acquired, the things I have achieved, the number of people I have empowered, right? Like in my family, I've been able to buy phones to like 6 people and about 3 to 4 and my family members are using the second phone I've got for them, right? Good phones, basically, laptops, right? And looking at my past, basically, where I was kind of dependent, always depending on my parents and all those stuff, crypto OTC gave me some level of financial and freedom to be able to not just take care of myself, take care of my family members, and even sponsor my our last born through his education, right? So I'm going to be breaking down how you can also do the same for yourself, right? Additionally, crypto OTC has helped me to be able to invest in real estate. It has helped me to invest that a delivery business. I think I started business in the year 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So I'm going to be sharing how you too could be able to do the same. Thank you so much for the feedback, Fred. I appreciate. So now I need you to look at the screen and tell me which of these guys you are able to spot. I know a good number of you might not be able to identify any of them. If you don't, that is fine. If you don't, just comment the word none in the comment below. And if you know any of these guys, please comment their name in the comment below. Let's make it interactive. If you know anybody here, comment their name in the comment below. Just tell me their name. And if you don't know anybody, please comment the word none in the comment below, and we are going to proceed. All right, I've seen none. I've seen none. I've seen none. I've seen none. All right, someone said Emmanuel. All right, that's not me. All right, so I'm going to. Why am I even bringing these guys? Right, why I'm bringing these guys is because I want to talk about their business model. Right, the first guy is one of the biggest Bitcoin vendor in Nigeria. His name is Grado. The middle guy is a global guy. Right, his name is Bitcoin Chief, the founder of that coin. He has a coin. The founder of that space, the founder of that what trading bot, and the last guy is Bill Point. And Bill Point is the founder of Bill Point. The founder of his name is B Lord. The founder of Bill Point, founder of the Bishop app. In his application, you could be able to trade, buy and sell cryptocurrencies, gift cards, and a few other related stuff, DSTV subscription and all. And guess what? He started his crypto OTC business on his WhatsApp status and his Instagram story. And today, he has a multi-million dollar company. Right. This is the business model I am talking about right now with you guys. So let's go ahead. So, and you might wonder, like, okay, crypto OTC, okay, over the counter, okay, how do we make money from crypto OTC? Now, this is how you make money from crypto OTC. You make money from crypto OTC from what we call um, exchange rate difference, right? What I mean by exchange rate difference is basically the slight difference in price of cryptocurrency like this thing. Let's say, okay, let me just break it down. Let's say you are Ghanaian and someone says, okay, I want to sell my Bitcoin to you. While the current exchange rate of Ghana cedis to dollar is, let's say, maybe 12.5. If I'm correct, if I'm wrong, you can tell me the current exchange rate in the comment below. Right. So maybe the current exchange rate is like maybe 12.5. And you do what? You buy it from and you give the person your own rate. Tell the person, okay, I'm going to be buying at 12 Ghana cedis per dollar, right? Instead of 12.5, you buy it at a rate that is slightly lower than the current rate. Slightly lower. So that small difference of, let's say, 0.5 Ghana cedis is your own profit. And now that your own profit is what you are going to multiply by the amount of dollar that is involved in that particular transaction. I'm going to use another analogy to break this down to your understanding so that everybody will be able to follow. Okay, So let's say you are into selling of this phone and you don't even have this phone. All you do is you know a vendor that sells this phone, and you do what? You present yourself to your prospects that you are into a business of selling phones. So you have a retailer that comes and okay, someone says the current rate to Ghana cedis here, Ghana cedis to dollar is 13.5. Okay, thank you for the update. So now someone says, I need 1,000 pieces of this phone. And you say, okay, you find out from your vendor. Your vendor says, this phone, I'm selling this phone at 1,000 Ghana cedis. And you go to your seller, or sorry, your buyer, and say, this phone is, I'm selling this phone at 1,010 Ghana cedis. Then now, your buyer does what? Make a pre-order by sending you the money. Then, since you are going to be paying your vendor 1,000 Ghana cedis per phone, you do what? You send the money to the vendor, and you had an order of 1,000. If you multiply 10 by 1,000, you are going to see that you are going to be making a profit of 10,000 Ghana cedis. That's going to be your profit because you are able to have a different rate, right? Your vendor is giving you at the rate of 1,000, while you are selling to your retailer at 1,010, and you have an order of 1,000 copies of this phone. So the profit you are making per phone is 10 Ghana cedis. And if you multiply that profit by the number of order you had, you are going to see that you are going to be making a profit of 10,000 Ghana cedis. That is how it works when it comes to crypto trading, crypto OTC trading, right? You start a crypto exchange business today and you have an order, and someone says, okay, I want to sell my BTC to you. And you say, okay, how much BTC are you willing to sell? The person says, I want to sell $2,000. And you say, okay, you know the current exchange rate is 13.5 Ghana cedis. And you tell the person, okay, I am buying BTC from you at 13.2 Ghana cedis. Comment below, what do you think is going to be your profit per dollar? Comment below and comment that profit, the difference, which is your profit, multiply it by $2,000. Let's see how much it is. So the same is applicable if you are from Cameroon. The same is applicable if you are from Kenya. The same is applicable if you are from a Nigerian, right? All you have to do is to do what? Is to buy cryptocurrency from people at a price that is slightly different from the current exchange rate, or you sell to them at also a price that is slightly different from the current exchange rate. And if you do this more often, if you do this every single day, if you do this every now and then, you are going to be making lots of money. And this is a business you can do without a capital. I'm going to show you something. Don't worry. So now I like to put this to you. Please, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I said someone brings $2,000 worth of BTC to sell to you, and current exchange rate is 13.5 Ghana cedis, while you are buying at 13.3. What is the difference? What is your profit? Now multiply that money by $2,000. I also need a response from someone from Kenya. If you are from Kenya, please let me know your current exchange rate. From Cameroon, let me know your current exchange rate of this thing, Cameroon francs to dollar. If you are from Kenya, let me know the current exchange rate of Kenyan shillings to dollar, so that we are going to see how to talk about every single currency and be able to carry everybody along. Except you guys understand this part, then we are going to move on. For people in Ghana, please let me know the amount of profit you are going to make. So I want to give you another analogy of how crypto OTC works. Okay, thank you. So this is how crypto OTC works. I believe on your contact list, you're able to see that you have some vendors Thank you, thank you. You have some vendors that are into selling of clothes, and they don't have a shop. They don't even have clothes. But they do what? They post pictures of clothes, pictures of bags, pictures of wigs, and do what? When people say, okay, I want to buy a wig, they don't even have a shop. They don't even have a wig. They do what? They collect the money from the buyer, takes the money, pay the vendor that is selling it. The vendor will now do what? Send the goods. And they will do what? They will make profit without having to own a shop, without having to own a capital to start the business. That is how crypto OTC works. Okay, now, right? Someone said, okay, the profit is $600. Right. Profit is $600 if you have a transaction of $2,000 and the exchange rate difference. All right. Two people say 600. Okay, three people say 600. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the response. So the exchange rate difference is 0.5, sorry, 0.2 Ghana cedis, and you multiply it by $2,000. The profit is 600 Ghana or $600. So let's say, what's the exchange rate of Cameroon? Let me know in the comment below. Exchange rate of Cameroon, 2,000. Okay, 40 Ghana cedis. Are you sure it's 40 Ghana cedis? Someone said $40. Okay, that was a miscalculation. I'm sorry about that. $600 will be too outrageous. $40. Yes, it's $40. All right. So you could make $40 all at the comfort of your home without. Okay, I think this 600 is for people from Cameroon. Am I correct? All right, thank you for this. All right, so let's say you are from Kenya and you are into crypto OTC business, and someone says, I want to sell BTC worth $2,000 to you. While the current exchange rate is 160 is 68 Kenyan shillings, and you are buying from the person at 165, and your profit or the exchange rate difference is how much is 3 Kenyan shillings. So let's say you are having a transaction and you are making 3 Kenyan shillings per dollar. If you make 3 Kenyan shillings per dollar and you have a transaction of $2,000, at the end of the day, you are going to make 6,000 Kenyan shillings as a profit in that particular transaction. If you divide 6,000 by 168, you are going to see that you are able to make $35 in a transaction that involves $2,000. And that is not all. It depends on what exchange rate you are giving to the person. It's all about negotiation, right? Someone says, okay, I want to sell this, and you guys get to negotiate the price. If both of you are in good terms with the price, you go ahead and do the transaction, and you make so much money from it. And trust me, you don't even need a capital to start the business. All right. For people from Cameroon, let's say current exchange rate is 610. For instance, it might not be the official rate. I don't know, because some people were saying 600. Right. So you have a transaction of $2,000 and you are selling this. Someone, maybe you are either selling, let's say you are selling and you tell your seller or your buyer, I'm selling at 615. 5 Cameroon francs multiplied by $2,000 is how much? 5 multiplied by 2,000 is 10,000 Cameroon francs. Or maybe someone says, I want to sell, and they bring their dollars to you, or sorry, their BTC to you, or maybe USDT, and they are selling to you at the rate of 605 Cameroon francs. That 605 Cameroon francs, you go to the exchange or you go to the platform and you sell it at 610 Cameroon francs. At the end of the day, you're able to make 10,000 Cameroon francs from that particular transaction. I believe I have covered every other country. The same is applicable to people in Nigeria. Right. So that's basically it. And I want to cite another analogy. Right. So you see these days that most people are into the real estate, because in real estate, people don't necessarily need a capital to start it. That is just how crypto OTC business is. You don't need a capital to start the business. All you need is to have customers that will always come to you to buy or to sell their cryptocurrencies to you every now and then, and you are going to be making a reasonable amount of money without having a starting capital. Right. So people in the real estate, imagine having a transaction that is worth 1 million. Maybe you are able to sell a landed property, or you're able to sell, let's say you're able to sell house, right, of 100 million, and you are making a profit of 10% from 100 million. That's 10 million in pure profit without having to spend a dime, right? Without having to spend a dime. So now, this webinar is not about real estate though, it's about cryptocurrency. I had to use something that most of us are really familiar with to explain how crypto OTC works. So just like the Uber, they don't have a car, but they are making money from car owners. The boats, all these transport company, Airbnb, they don't own hotel, but they are making money from hotel and real estate business. Crypto OTC is just like that if you know what to do. So I like you to understand that cryptocurrencies have gone mainstream. Back then in the year 2017, when we started the crypto OTC business, people really did not have much knowledge about cryptocurrencies. But these days, virtually everybody wants to invest in cryptocurrency. And most of these people don't even know where to buy. Most of these people don't even know where to sell. Most of these people, they know where to sell, but they are not comfortable with most of these platforms. Please keep all questions. I'm going to give time for question and answers, because if I start answering questions, it's going to draw us backward. Keep all questions. When it's time for question and answers, you ask, then I will attend to all the questions. Right. So most people don't know where to buy, or they are not comfortable using platforms. People want to trade with human beings. And that is why we have the crypto OTC business. Every now and then, people are buying and selling. All you have to do to make money from crypto OTC is to do what? To bridge the gap between buyers and sellers, and you make profit from every single transaction. Right. You make profit from every single transaction. I want to show you one of my transaction history. If you can see my screen very well, I like you to type the figures you are able to see. This is BTC transaction history. Type the figures you are able to see in the comments below. Type the figures you are able to see in the comments below. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Type the figures you are able to see in the comment below. Let us know what are you able to see. Type it in the comments below. Type the figures you are able to see in the comment below so that I will explain it and we move on. What are you able to see? Okay, someone is able to see 1.3 BTC. Good. What figures are you able to see? Let us know in the comment below. What figures? Let us know in the comment below. Okay, I have seen 1.8198. All right. Okay, I think that is enough. If you are able to see, just still let me know. Now, this is a Bitcoin transaction, like one of the screenshots of my BTC transaction. This is me showing you how people are trading their cryptocurrencies with me for cash. Right. If I tell you how much, I'm basically going to tell you how much I made from this transaction, basically. Okay. So I had this transaction when BTC was trading around $23,000. Yeah. And if you do the maths, 1.35, 1.38198, 1.3598. If you multiply all the 1.3, 1.8, 1.3, it's going to give you 4.5 Bitcoin. And what is the current price of Bitcoin? Let's just check the current price, basically. The current price of Bitcoin is $60,000. If you multiply $60,000 by 4.5 Bitcoin, you are going to see that this is $270,000. But when I had this transaction, BTC was $23,000 per Bitcoin. And if you multiply 4.5, you are going to see that it was a transaction of $103,500. $103,500. And my profit per dollar was 23 naira per dollar. So I want you to do the math. Multiply 23,000 naira by 105, sorry, $103,500. I made a profit of 2.3 million naira in one transaction. A profit more than $2,000 in one transaction, because the amount of money involved in that transaction was $103,500. So the exchange rate difference was 23 naira. If you do the math, 23 naira multiplied by $103,500. That was the profit I made from a single transaction. And where it gets more interesting is the fact that my money wasn't involved in the transaction. I did not use 5 naira, like none of my money was involved. How did I basically do it? Or how do I do crypto OTC? If you want to sell your BTC to me, just bring your BTC. Okay, I want to sell. I will check what the current rate is and give you a price that is slightly below the current exchange rate. And if we can get to negotiate, you agree, I send you my wallet, you send a BTC. I have to sell your BTC, right? After selling your BTC, collect the money, take my own profit, and pay you the remaining money, right? So I pay you the remaining money and I have taken my own profit. So this is a business model that is really, really profitable if you know what you are doing. It is extremely profitable, right? It is extremely profitable. And I feel it's something you want to try out because it is less risky, right? It is not capital intensive, and you don't need a capital to start the business. You just need to know how to run the business. How to run the business. Once you know how to run the business, all you have to do is to do what? To implement the how, right? Once you implement the how, the next thing you want to do is to start making profit. As simple as that. If you are following, let me know in the comment below. So, I believe that with a few points of mine, you're able to understand how crypto OTC works. Right. So I want to throw this question to you, like a quick question. And I want to ask you, you now understand crypto OTC, right? And you are intrigued, like you want to do something about, you want to start the business. And I want to ask you, like, do you prefer you go just start the crypto OTC business all on your own based on the few things I have shared about crypto OTC? Or would you rather want me to hold you by the hand and show you how I get the result I get, right? To hold you by the hand and show you how I'm able to make this amount of money from crypto OTC? Let me know in the comment below. What would you prefer? Do you want to say, okay, wow, I have learned much about crypto OTC today, and I want to go and try it by myself? Or you want me to show you how I do it? It's not something we can finish in this webinar, basically, because we cannot finish it. We can't finish it. Let me know in the comment below. Do you want to go and try it on your own, like by yourself? Or do you want me to show you? Right. A good question. I like the crypto OTC. I want to hold me for free. Hold me by the hand. Hold me by the hand. Baba. Right. Mentorship. All right. Beautiful. 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 Okay. So now I want to let you know that I want to give you like two options basically. And let's say, for instance, maybe you want to travel to another country and they give you three options. So they give you two options. They say you can use travel by road. If you travel by road, it's going to take you 3 days. And if you travel using flights, it's going to take you 5 hours. Which one would you prefer? If you want to travel now to another country, which one will you prefer? If you travel by road, you will spend 5 hours. Or sorry, if you travel by road, you spend 3 days or about 4 days. If you travel by flight, you are going to spend only 5 hours. Which one would you prefer? Let me know in the comment below. Which one will you prefer? Which one are you going to prefer? Let me know in the comment below. Which one are you going to prefer? Would you want to maybe travel by flight, or would you want to um use road because maybe you are afraid of flight, or flight is expensive and this and that? Okay, a good number of people said they prefer flight, which is just 5 hours, right? And I like to put this to you that in any business that you want to do, right, if you want to try out everything on your own, maybe you want to self learn, there's nothing wrong with self learning. But then, self learning is just like traveling by the road, using road to travel. If you use road to travel, it is extremely risky, right? It is extremely risky and it's going to take you days. But if you use flights, it's just like getting a mentorship, right? Having a mentorship in everything you want to do accelerates your ability to start getting results within a very short period of time. That is what I want to do for you guys this evening. Now, so here's what I want to do for you. First, a couple of you said you prefer using flights, you prefer my mentorship, and now I have something to offer to you guys, right? So when the fact that I have acceded to mentor a few number of people is going to give you speed. What took me 7 years to learn, you are going to learn it within 30 days, in less than 30 days, and you are going to master it, right? It's going to be a mistake-free process. You are not going to fall victim for any scam. You are not going to make mistakes just like I did while trying to find out some things on my own. And also, you are going to also have access to an expert like myself in the cryptocurrency space, something that would have cost you lots of money to have access to. So I want you to take a few seconds to imagine this. And I want to introduce you guys to a program that is actually going to help you to make money from crypto OTC. Now, there is a problem. The problem is, before I get to introduce this to you guys, I only want to train a limited number of people, right? And you know that if you're able to, if you train a few people, you are going to be able to follow them up and ensure that they are able to have results. So I want to help. I want to, let's say I want to empower 15 people right now. Only 15 people. So you are going to be the one to decide if you want to be part of these 15 people or not, right? So we have a training, or we have a course, and we call the course Crypto OTC Accelerator Program. Why we call it Accelerator Program is actually a program or a course that is actually going to help and fast track your ability to be able to make money from crypto OTC within a very short period of time. Something that will take you several months. We have come together. I partner with someone who have gotten several years of experience, just like myself, to come together and build a course that is detailed enough to the understanding of anybody, even if you don't have any knowledge how to navigate through anything that involves cryptocurrency. So in fact, everything you need to start making a minimum of $1,000 monthly is already available in our crypto OTC program, right? Just at your fingertip. So this is what you are going to learn in the training, basically. How to make millions of naira through crypto OTC. I have shown you one of my transactions that made me more than $2,000 in profit, right? How to make thousands of dollars. This one is valued at $500. Something that has given me thousands of dollars in a single transaction. How to be able to attract a large number of people that trade with you. This one is valued at $200. How to engage in crypto without using your own money. This one is valued at $300. I have shown you one of my transactions and also proved to you that in that transaction, my money wasn't involved. All I did was to get BTC from someone that wants to sell. The person sold to me. I sold the BTC and used the money to pay him in return and took my profits. So just imagine if you were able to, you were an expert and you're able to make up to $5,000 every single month from cryptocurrencies without trading? How much would you charge people if you want to maybe teach them to be able to do the same thing? Let me know in the comment below. Then how much do you think you will be willing to pay me if I guaranteed you that you can make up to $1,000 to $500 to $5,000 every month, or maybe an average of $30,000 or even more every single year? How much would you be willing to offer me to teach you that? Right? So imagine being able to make this much on a monthly basis, even if you have a side hustle, or maybe you don't have, or so you have what you are doing and you want to do this on the side, or maybe even if you don't know anything about cryptocurrencies and you're able to make this much on a monthly basis. Trust me, you are going to be financially free. You are going to be able to travel as much as you want. You are going to be able to live any way you want, and you are going to be able to take care of your family needs. So, if I charge you guys up to $1,000 to reveal a secret that will help you to make up to $3,000 or even more on a monthly basis, I mean, you know that this is a breakthrough and it's actually worth more. But what I want to do is I want to help only 15 people, and I'm not going to charge you guys up to that. I'm not going to charge you much, basically. So I like to work with only serious people who are serious about making money. If you are really serious about making money, this is an opportunity for you. I don't like crowd, right? I don't like crowd. I want to work with a few number of people, right? So in order to make sure that these 15 people are able to make money fast within the next 30 days, I'm going to be giving them what I don't talk about on social media, right? This is called secret of business. I'm going to be giving them for totally free, right? But I bet this will be your last time of trying out something on the internet, right? So I have a bonus to give to these people, right? And these are the bonuses. I'm giving you this as a bonus for completely free of charge. And the bonus is worth $950. What are the bonus? For people that know nothing about how to trade cryptocurrencies, you've never done anything crypto before, I have a basic knowledge. I have a basic course, but I'm giving you for free. Crypto basics, $100. That's the cost. But you are getting it for free if you are part of the 15 people that I want to empower. How to avoid scams, $100. I'm giving you for free. How to buy and sell on Bybit P2P, $100, but I'm giving you for free, giving these 15 people for free. How to identify Flash BTC. Flash BTC is a fake Bitcoin transaction. That one is $50, but you are getting it for free. How to manage risk, $100, but you are getting it for free. How to become a trusted Bitcoin vendor, $300. How to diversify your investment. I told you I've invested in real estate, I have a delivery business, and I have a couple of other business. This is diversification. How to be able to diversify your investment, right? This is valued at $200. But all these things I have mentioned is $950, and you are getting it for free if you are going to be part of the 15 people that I want to empower. So I want to give access to this training for almost free of charge. Normally, I used to charge people $120 only, but just for everybody to be able to have access, right? What I want to do is, I know you can pay maybe $120, but I bet not everybody can afford $120, right? So $120 to some people is a big money. So what I want to do right now is to slash down the price and give it to only 15 people, and give a very short time frame, basically, because I don't want people to fill up, right? So take a look at what people who took this program has to say. Someone said, joining this group is the best thing I have ever done this year. Digital swap, you will definitely live long and go places. Someone said, joining digital swap was one of the best things that happened to me last year. Thank you so much for changing my financial situation. God bless you. Right. So if you add up everything, it's $1,950. But I want to do something crazy by giving you an opportunity to steal from me. Right. If you want to be part of the 15 people, I'm not going to charge you that much. Right. I'm just going to charge you a very little amount of money. So if you want to seize this opportunity and be part of the few people I want to help, send us a DM now and pay for the training. So now, if you are Nigerian and you want to pay this training, and let me tell you guys the little amount I want to charge, and this is for only 15 people, right? So the first 15 people are only going to pay a little fee of $29.7 to steal this information, this course from me, right? You are going to be stealing something that is worth $2,000 from me, right? A zero risk strategy. So all you have to do is to send us, I'm going to post a link to my assistant's WhatsApp number. Just send her your country abbreviation, get the payment link, pay for the training, and you are going to get the course. So once we are able to have 15 persons, I just want to work with only few people. Once we're able to have 15 persons, we are going to close the slots. So if you are from Nigeria and you are interested in paying for this course, you want to be part of the 15 people, right? Pay only $29,700. If you are from Cameroon and you want me to help you, you want to be part of these 15 people that I want to train how they can make money, thousands of dollars from crypto OTC business, send me the word CM on WhatsApp right now. Get the payment details. You are going to be paying only 18,500 Cameroon francs. Get the payment details, pay for the training, and be a part of the 15 people. If you are from Kenya and you want to pay for this training, you want to be part of the 15 people, you are going to be paying only 3,850 Kenyan shillings. Just send us a DM with your country, just your country abbreviation. Just type KE right now on WhatsApp and get the payment details and pay for the training. If you're from Ghana and you want to be part of the 15 people that you want me to help you make money from crypto OTC business, you are going to be paying only 405 Ghana cedis. To get a mobile money details, send us the word GH on WhatsApp right now. I'm also going to comment the link in the comments below. Just click on the link, send us a DM on WhatsApp, and get the payment details. Just type your country abbreviation, and we are going to give you the payment details. You pay for the training and be added to the group. Now, I want to do another thing that is really, really crazy. But before I do that, let me play this video for you. So I'm going to pin the first comment. Check the first comment in this call. The first comment that I just dropped. You are going to see a comment from Emmanuel Jacobs. The first comment. The first comment. Just click on the first comment and it will take you to WhatsApp. I'm pinning the first comment now. Okay, I have pinned the first comment. Click on the first comment and it will take you to WhatsApp. Please don't comment KE. Do not comment KE on WhatsApp. Do not comment KE here. Click on the WhatsApp link I have dropped in the comments, or you go to the WhatsApp group and click on the link and get the payment details for Kenya, pay for the training, and good luck if you want to be part of the 15 people. So now I want to share a video from one of our students who took this course. So listen up.
I really want to appreciate Mr. Emmanuel for his training I took on OTC trading. Yeah, and it has really helped me in my own OTC trading journey. Yeah, and I really didn't have any idea what OTC trading was all about. Not until I came across his advert on Instagram. where he talked about how we could make money for ourselves in the crypto space. Yeah, after that, I joined his YouTube webinar class, where he also expatiated more on how OTC trading works. Yeah, after the class, I decided to buy the course, and after buying, I didn't waste time to study, research, and implement it. Yeah, and after about some weeks, I got my first trading job of $5. Yeah, it's small, but it was a great start for me. Yeah, and I decided not to stop there. I kept working, I kept pushing, I kept implementing, and I started having about $200 to $700 deals, and it has been great. I've been able to make back the profits I used in buying the course. Yeah, and I've been making more profit for my family. Yeah, I really want to appreciate Mr. Emmanuel Jacobs for the opportunity of taking part in this course. Yeah, and it has really helped me.
All right, so you can hear from one of my students who I presented this opportunity to him a few weeks ago, and now he's making money from crypto OTC. So if you want to be part of the 15 people, the slot is getting filled up, right? People are making payments already. If you want to be part of it, I want to mention again. If you want to be part of the 15 people, this is all you have to do. Right? All you have to do is, if you're a Nigerian, you are only going to be paying 29,700 naira. If you are from Cameroon, if you want to pay for the course, you are only going to be paying 18,500 Cameroon francs. To get the payment details, we have a mobile money payment details. To get the payment details, all you have to do is to send us the word CM on WhatsApp, get the payment details, pay for the training, and good luck. If you are from Kenya and you want to be part of the 15 people that I want to help, and just send us a DM on WhatsApp with the word KE, you're only going to be paying 3,850 Kenyan shillings. And you can pay using M-Pesa. So we are going to give you a payment details for that. If you are from Ghana, send us the word GH. Get the payment details. You're only paying 405 Ghana cedis. And this is only for 15 persons. The first 15 persons that is going to make payment is going to be getting the course. And I want to do something else that is really, really, really interesting. This is a screenshot of our chat, of our signal group. We have a signal group, and in my signal group is not free. I used to charge people $50 every month, but I want to give you our signals for free. I'm giving out for the first 15 people that are paying for this course for free for the next 30 days. Like starting from tomorrow, being 1st of May till 30th of May, you'll be getting crypto trading signals. Let me even show you what people in our signal group has been enjoying. They pay for this basically. You see, this is a profit of 70. The first profit was 1,000 and sorry, 11,000, no, 1,157% profit. This one is 72% profit. This one is 136. 100% is double your money, right? This is not part of the course, basically. Even if you don't know how to trade, I'm going to be giving you a tutorials on how to trade, right? So if you're also interested in also trading cryptocurrencies, and if you are part of these 15 people, I'm going to add you to the signal group for only 1 month, and you are getting it for free if you are part of these 15 people. Here is another one, 335% profit. Here's another one, 100% profit. Here's another one, 96% profit. Here's another one, 219% profit. Another one, 170% profit. And the list continues. This is not even all. And I'm not saying that we don't used to lose trade. There are some trades that used to go in opposite direction with, but with our proper risk management, such as stop loss and knowing the certain amount of money we use, certain percentage we use from our capital to initiate trades, we know how to manage our risks, right? And still remain profitable. So if you want to be part of the lucky 15 people, you are also going to be benefiting from this as a bonus. It is not part of the course, but taking the course, being part of the 15 people, this is one of the things you are going to be benefiting. All right. Someone is, I don't get the question. Who is commenting pay? That is actually the money for people in Nigeria, but who is the person commenting it? I don't understand. All right. So, yes, I promised you guys earlier on that I'm going to be sharing a link to our Telegram channel, and I'm going to do that right away so that you guys will get to join our Telegram channel and be part of cryptocurrency airdrops that we are going to be sharing going forward. And also, we are going to have a webinar tomorrow. I'm going to be sharing, this one is for everybody, it's a free webinar for everybody, even if you are not part of the 15%, right? For those of you that will not take the course, for those of you that are not going to be lucky to be part of the 15%, you still have something to gain from me. Your journey with me begins now. This is not the end, right? I'm going to host a free webinar tomorrow introducing you to a platform known as Trading Leaks, right? I'm going to be showing you guys how to make money from trading leaks on a daily basis, right? Predicting the price of cryptocurrencies. I'm basically going to show you how you guys would go about it. So it's time for question and answers. Yes, farming is profitable. Farming is profitable. Farming is just participating in cryptocurrency airdrops, testnets, and all those free stuffs. It's profitable if you are doing the right ones. Please, I'm not asking you to comment GH in the comment below. If you want to be part of the 15%, click on the first comment, the top comment, the first comment that is pinned. Check the first comment that is pinned and click on that link. It will take you to my assistant's WhatsApp. Comment, just tell her GH. She will give you a payment details for Ghanaians and you pay for the training. All right. So if you have questions, please do also drop it in the comment below. I'm dropping our Telegram link in the comments so you guys would join, and possibly I think I'm also going to be sharing the link to everybody tomorrow. Okay, you can call it OTC, P2P. P2P is basically a transaction of two parties. P2P is short for peer to peer. You can also call it P2P because it is a transaction that does not involve intermediaries or middlemen, right? Let's say you want to sell your BTC with me or to me, or you want to buy. That is P2P. So it's the same thing. You are right. You are correct. Can you show how to use Trojan bot for trading? I don't use that. So I don't know. I don't use that. So I don't know how to show you. I've never used bots to trade. I don't I've never used bots to trade. It has lots of downsides. So I've never also encouraged someone to use bots to trade. So I don't know about it. Please hit me with your questions. I'm here to give you answers if I know, basically. Do you trade Solana meme coins? Yeah, I do. I do. I even have a bot that you can use in executing what do we call sniper entries on Solana. I'm going to be making a video on that real soon. I trade meme coins too. Please, I have answered this question already. I guess you are the same person who asked this question. I'm actually checking. I've answered this question already. I say they are the same thing, please. Okay, it was Patrick that asked the question earlier. P2P is the same thing. I just explained that P2P is short for peer to peer. PEER to PEER. Peer to peer is a transaction you have between two parties without intermediaries, without middlemen. You want to maybe sell your cryptocurrencies to me, that's P2P. You're basically just trading with me without having any third party that probably oversees the transaction or something. I believe that is clear enough. Please let me know in the comment below. If that is clear, please let me know. If that is clear, please let me know. Please send in more questions, send in more questions as we are closing out. Okay, in the comment below, you will see link to our Telegram channel. Please hit on the link and join us in our Telegram channel to be part of airdrops, to participate in airdrops. The webinar is free. Yeah, obviously. Wasn't it free? It was free. I just introduced something else to you guys, which is not free. And it is not compulsory. It is only for 15 people. It's not compulsory. Mr. Negimaya, if you are scared, you have to be scared. You have the every right to be scared, and you don't have to trouble yourself to want to be part of it. If you are scared, just continue being scared, and that is fine. You don't have to trouble yourself. It is not a necessity. The webinar is free. Didn't I teach you in free? Didn't I teach you how to make money from cryptos without trading? I did that, right? I'm just introducing something that has been helping me to make money to you guys, something we cannot cover in a free webinar, and I'm charging a fee for it. If you are comfortable, you go for it. The fact that you are not comfortable, you don't have to go for it, and nobody will judge you for that. Please let that sink in. Thank you very much. That trading leaks, trading the leak of trading leaks, I said, is we are going to have a webinar. That one will be on our Telegram channel tomorrow. Check the comments below. You are going to see a link to our Telegram channel. We are also going to post it in the WhatsApp group. If you are in the group, we are going to drop the link there, so you can use the link to join our Telegram channel. When it's time for it's going to be 6 p.m. For those in Ghana, it's going to be 5 p.m. For those in Cameroon, 6 p.m. Kenya is going to be 8 p.m. So by tomorrow, we are going to be having a free webinar on how to make money every single day from or on trading leagues. So don't miss out. In the next few days, hopefully maybe next week, we are going to have another free webinar on how to make money from a gaming platform. When you play games, you earn cryptocurrencies. So once it is time, I'm still going to share it with you guys. I have a lot of free things I still have to give for you people. Like the other Nehemiah said, he's scared. Obviously, other people could be scared as well. I still have free stuff for you people. But for the 15 people who are interested in making money from crypto OTC, and you are ready to learn from an expert like myself, or have gotten several years of experience, then do not hesitate to take our crypto OTC accelerator program course. Right, a couple of people have paid for the training already. If you want to be part of us, don't sleep on this opportunity. Do not sleep on this opportunity. Please ask more questions if you have more, because we are going to be closing out in the next couple of minutes. If you have more questions, please do well to ask in the comments below. We have only 7 slots left. 8 people have taken all the slots, and the price goes back to $120 if you still want to pay for the training after the 15 people have paid, or once it is 24 hours, same time tomorrow, like the same time tomorrow, like tomorrow this time, the price is going to go back to $120. If I were you, I would pay that little amount of money to steal this information and change your financial situation. How many ways of earning did you show us today? It was a lot. I talked about crypto trading, crypto trading, both spots, futures, leverage token. That is about trading. I've talked about crypto OTC. That is for I've talked about crypto airdrops, that is 5. I've talked about rebates, that is 6. I've talked about influencing, that is 7. I've talked about coaching, that is 8. I've talked about what else? I think it's basically up to 9 ways you can make money from cryptocurrencies. I talked about having a digital skill, render your skill, right? Video editing, graphics design, UI UX design, being a community manager, right? Being what a blockchain developer. That's one of the most lucrative means of making money from cryptocurrencies. So this thing I'm saying is just kind of a summary, and we have lots of other ways to make money from cryptocurrencies without trading, right? So do with this information what you deem fit if you really want to make money from cryptocurrencies. So if you have more questions, please do well to drop it in the comment below. If you check the comment box, you are going to see our Telegram channel. Do well to click on the link, join our Telegram channel. In fact, if you join our Telegram channel, you are going to see a couple of airdrops we have posted today. And in our Telegram channel, we also have features where users can ask questions. And how can one identify a correct Trust Wallet app since there are a lot of scammers? Trust Wallet application. I think Trust Wallet application has like millions of download. So you can use that as a criteria. The real Trust Wallet, if you go to maybe Google Play Store or Apple App Store, you're going to see that it has millions of download. The one with the highest downloads, that's the right one, basically. That's the right one. Any other question as we are closing out? I have a video to play with for you guys before I shut down.
That please learn to pay for access. Nothing else, just learn to pay for. I'm just here to tell you that please learn to pay for access. Nothing else, just learn to pay for access. You know, we have been so inducted and induced into the system of free that you don't want to pay for anything. Yeah, with all that money you're withholding, something else will come and take it. Learn to pay for access, learn to pay for growth. Learn to pay for things that will take you to your next level. The question is even, are you even aware that there's a next level? Are you even ready for it? Do you even want to get there?
All right, guys. That is just to inspire you that paying for training is not just the training that you are paying for. You are also paying to have access to not just the person that is coaching you, right? Access to first-hand information, access to ask questions, access to virtually everything accessible, and access to also people that is part of the program, access to like-minded individuals just like yourself. So if you feel this is actually cool for you, if you feel this is what you want to do, I like to implore you to take action right now and be a part of it. Okay, can someone use your link so you can trade to get profits? Okay, I'm basically I think I'm going to be doing that in the next few months. There is a guy who's into forex, and yes, I believe you know Octa FX. Octa FX offers an opportunity where traders can um, allow other users to be able to link their trading accounts with a master trader, and they make profit when the person is trading. Yes, once I'm able to sort out some things, set it up. It might not be real soon, but might be the next couple of months. I'm going to let you guys know. For people that are going to be interested, it's going to be an opportunity for you to make money while you sleep. So I'm working on that basically. how will someone trust you with their BTC on OTC trading? If people have trusted me with their transactions, right? That's actually what you are going to be learning. If someone could trust me to have a transaction that is worth $100,000, and is someone I've never met, it was being referred to me by someone else who had also done business with me for quite a couple of time, and we grew to a level where they can trust me with any amount of money, right? Something I'm sharing inside the OTC training. So if you take the training, that is what you are going to be learning. Okay. Okay, please, is it all the airdrops that no. Some airdrops are scams, some airdrops are probably were built with good intentions, but for some factors they might turn out to be rubbish at the end of the day, or turn out not to be profitable. Some situations are uncontrollable. So not all airdrops are going to be benefitable. Is not. I can't tell you, I cannot guarantee you that every single airdrop. In fact, in a scale of, if you do 100 airdrops, you might profit from less than 10% of it. So since it is free, yeah, sometimes it's worth the hustle. Okay. Is there any security that when someone sends you their BTC or any coin for you to trade on OTC like that of it, if you don't have to release, if you don't release, you appeal. If you don't release, I don't really get the question. Maybe you can rephrase it so that I can really know how to help you. Thank you. If you have more questions, please do also drop it in the comment below. We are going to close out in a next few minutes. I like saying this to people, right? I like encouraging people to um, pay for information, right? They say when you pay attention. There is amount of devotion you give to something that you've committed your money to. I'm not saying this so you could pay for this training. I'm saying this if you are, in fact, if you are not comfortable to be part of the 15 people, that is if the slot is still there. I'm here to get update from my assistants to know if the slot is still even available. So like employing people that, please see, my ability to be able to get to a level where I'm able to earn in thousands of dollars is all because I am someone who don't joke with personal development. I don't joke with self-investment, because self-investment is one of the surest investments of all time. Why I'm saying so is that the amount of money you invest in yourself to maybe learn a particular skill, maybe pay for any course that is going to take you from one point to the other, is quite more profitable than the amount of money you spend on, let's not say food, maybe amount of money you spend on probably gadgets that is not making you money, maybe hairs if you're a woman, clothes, shoes, and so on. Why I'm saying so is that some of these things don't stand a test of time. Grant Gordon say, one of my mentors, he said, empty your pocket and invest in your brain, and one day your brain will fill your pocket. So you might probably not be able to afford the $29.7, right? But there are other courses out there that are cheaper. Inculcate an habit of always paying for information, right? I mean, we have spent, some of us here are graduates, we have spent several years in school, and at the end of the day, there's no employment. At the end of the day, we are being employed, but we are not getting a good payment. In a country like Nigeria, minimum wage is less than $30. Minimum wage in Nigeria. Tell me how someone, earning less than $30 is, I cannot, $30 is not enough for me to It's not enough for me for like I can't use $30 in I can't survive with $30 in 2 days. I'm not even exaggerating, right? My perfume, my perfume, like one of my perfumes, one of it is more than the amount of money they are paying people in minimum wage in my country, right? So if you take self-investment, you are going to make yourself a better person because you cannot earn beyond who you are. It's all about the amount of investment you are able to invest in yourself to make yourself a better person that could be able to earn more money, right? And the end of the day, some people are done with schools and they are out there for several years without a single employment. But with someone that has a skill, someone like me, I'm working with 3 crypto brands simultaneously, right? Earning in thousands and hundreds of dollars every single month. And the most interesting part is I never wrote any form of application letter to be employed by any of these brands, right? It was through recommendation. It was through having results. Like I was being reached out to. Do you get why? Because I have the needed skill. I have the skill that is needed in the marketplace. So if you don't have any skill, I implore you go and get a skill. I implore you start buying books. I implore you start going for seminars, paid and free ones, cheap ones, the ones you know you can comfortably pay for, right? That's the sacrifice. Pay for access. All right. Gabriel now said, yes, paying for access is one of my 2024 action decisions for success. Basically, that is it. If I want to talk about the calibers of people I have access to because I pay for their training, and not just them, the people I met as a result of paying for their mentorship program, it's mind blowing. The results I've gotten is more than 1000% profit. Like the results I've gotten not as a result of even getting, I mean, results I've gotten not from the training, basically, right? The result I've gotten from the training, that one is there. But the result I've gotten as a result of having access to some kinds of people is more than 1000% in profit, right? From the year 2017 to date, I have invested more than $5,000 in myself. And I'm not even exaggerating, right? Because I take personal development seriously. Compared to who I used to be to who I am, not like I've really achieved much, but there's a huge difference between who I used to be with who I am. Not like I've arrived maybe at where I'm headed. I haven't. I'm not even halfway, right? Self investment has given me an edge. It has helped me so much. So I'm not saying this to motivate you to pay for. I'm saying this to say that even if you are not that kind of person, you have to go learn how to start investing in yourself. That's the best investment. You can lose everything, but you see the amount of money you spent in knowledge and access is priceless, and you will never lose it. Reason being, no one can take your knowledge from you except you refuse to implement it. It will always be there for you. It will always make you money. All right, that's my own 2 cents. Sorry, I just joined. Can I be brought up to the speed? This webinar is recorded. After this, you can just give it a few minutes. Use the same link you used in joining and watch the replay to really grasp what we were sharing. Yeah. So, guys, congratulations to, I don't know if we are up to 15, but congratulations to people who have taken action to be part of the 15 persons that have joined the mentorship program. I hope to see you guys inside, and trust me, it's going to worth the while. It's going to worth the investment. So, right, guys, yes, I hope to see you guys tomorrow in our Telegram channel. And for people that have paid for the training. I hope to see you on the inside. Goodbye and have a wonderful night rest. Oh, before I sign out, I like this. Please, I need a feedback from you guys. Did you learn anything? Are you inspired? Have you relearned anything? Please just give me your honest review, your honest feedback in the comments below. Give me your feedback in the comment below. I want to hear from each and every one of you guys. Give me feedback in the comment below before I close out. Give me feedback. Talk to me. All right. Thank you, Joseph, for the feedback. Give me feedback. Give me feedback, guys. All right. Thank you for the feedback. We are closing out. In the absence of in the absence of no question, in the absence of feedback, this is where we are going to draw the curtain. And I want to really appreciate each and every one of you took out the time to come learn, took out the time to come listen to me. And yes, this is not where it ends. We are just coming to an end for today's webinar. My journey with you has just begun. It's going to be quite an interesting one. And I promise that I'm going to be giving you guys value. Thank you once again. God bless you. Trust me, I don't take this for granted. I really do appreciate you for taking out the time to invest in yourself. Yes, because I mean, a lot of people are out there watching skits. A lot of people are out there maybe watching football, having fun, and a couple of other stuff that might likely not be profitable to them in any way. So the fact that you are here is quite commendable, and I want to appreciate you for that. So I hope to see you guys in subsequent videos, subsequent live streams, and like the one we are going to have tomorrow, wherein I'm going to be introducing you guys to trading leagues. Trust me, it's going to be quite an interesting journey. And I hope to see you. Do well to save the date. Nigerians, Cameroonians, the time is 6 p.m. People from Ghana, the time is 5 p.m. People from Kenya, the time is 8 p.m. So, goodbye and have a wonderful night rest. Thank you so much.